quit Firefox. I don't know why Firefox just went crazy. Wait, it says I'm live on... Oh no, I am live on Twitch and YouTube. Sweet. Hello everyone. I got things to work. Is it more jank than what it was before? Potentially. But it works. And that's what matters. That's what matters. Ooh, I heard myself and that's never fun. Yeah, very jank, but... I have... fixed... Not fixed. I mean, I guess I did fix it. But I fixed a thing. I'm just going to test that this works. Test. It should come up on the screen. Test. Why isn't it showing on the screen? No! Why isn't it showing on the screen? Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, it shows up for me so I can see it, so that's okay. That's all that really matters. But, I mean, I can read it. But it's not, only Twitch is going to show on the screen tonight. Why is only Twitch showing on the screen? It makes no sense. There's only one key. Anyway. Anyway, that's fine. We're gaming. We're doing it. We're live. We're going to try and catch more shiny Pokemon. That's the goal. And we're going to bring Fish back into the team to do so. Now, where is the fire thing? Where is it? I'm going to do that before we do anything else, because we want to get more... What do I have? Wait, what do I have that I have to do? Reunion with Arvin. Oh, okay. Do I not have any... Do I not have a thing today? I don't have a special? Oh, went too far. Kind of annoying that I don't have the chat working for the stream, but it works with my... For me, that's okay. Yeah, I don't see it. There's no... but I want to do it. I want to get more Herba Mystica. I've had a few days where it just hasn't popped up, which is quite annoying, I will say. How? How is it... How is it not here? And it can't go anywhere else, it only goes there. So that's a bit weird. There's a charger bug raid. That's an interesting raid to do. We're not doing those raids though, we are just doing... I'm just going to check here quickly, but... It shouldn't be here. Yeah, that sucks. What if I close the game? Let's close the game, reopen it. What happens? Maybe that'll help it. Maybe that'll get it to work. Maybe. It probably won't though. And we'll connect to the internet as well. Also boxes, we have to do this again. I don't know why sometimes you just don't get a special thing. There is a thing sometimes where you have to go Pokeportal and then... News? No, not news. There's another thing you can go... Is it mystery gift? Check the news? Okay. That's what it is. It is the latest. We've got the latest. We've told it, hey, I'm here, I'm ready to do it. And it doesn't wanna. Well, that's a shame, because I think we only have like 2 Herba Mystica. Let's see if we can join a raid. Pokeportal Terra Raid. Hopefully we can join one. And we cannot. There is no... I mean, we can do this, I guess. Might be a bit harder. We can do that. Guess we try. Do a loot on raid, right? Let's do it. If it lets me in. I need to get more Herb Mystica. I don't have enough. Well, we're in. It's just me, though? Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I don't know what's going on. There's only 3 people, and I can't see a 4th. Can't even see myself. We have a 6-star raid, and we're going in. No, we're not. The software was closed because an error occurred. What does that even mean? I don't know. I truly have no clue. I will probably switch over to Violet soon. But I wanted to do, you know, more Roaring Moon attempts. Or at least one more Roaring Moon attempt. We don't have to, I guess. Don't have to. I'm still triple checking, because not sure why it doesn't work. Alright. Sure thing. Is that... How you doing, Super? Oh wait, no, it is working. Okay, the YouTube chat is working. It wasn't working before. How you doing, Super? Hope you're doing well. What are we doing? Poke Portal. Terror Raid Battle. Mine and Scarlet and Violet. And Scarlet, briefly. And then we will probably switch over to Violet's, depending on the outcome of this raid. I don't have a raid for me today for some reason, so I can't do one. So I'm trying to join one. And then the game broke. What paras do I have? You can host? That's okay. We'll try and get into this raid. I just want to get more Herb Mystica, because I don't have that many. But we're having issues right now. The game does not want to work. Oh, I lost a subscriber. That's never fun. Unless it was you, Super, to unsubscribe and resubscribe. I realized... Oh, there we go. I'm in. It's perfect. We're in the thing. Yeah, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I don't know what I was going to say. What powers do I have? So I have... Flutter Mane. Brute Bonnet. Have Flutter Mane, Brute Bonnet. Iron Bundle. Iron Hands. Is that it? That's all I have. That's what I have so far. So I've got 4. Do. Oh, it's me today. That's not good, because I feel like Fish is very bad defense and gets destroyed very quickly, so he will probably die. We do have the Kyogre, and the Kyogre helps so much in this. So that's okay. We'll probably win this very easily. Look at everyone's health is full but mine. Stop stealing my Terra Ore power too, man. Doesn't help me. That kills me. That's okay. Yeah, so I've got a few. I want to get Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant really badly. I've got a few to get. I think we can get the rest of them hopefully fairly quickly. Hopefully we won't make too many streams to get to. Alright, now we want to be going into terrestrialization. We still need to do one more attack, unfortunately. Come on. I hate when this comes on, because it takes so long to load. Alright. That's so much damage. No! No! Wait, no, I don't think I pressed it. I think it just loaded out. I did it again. There we go. We're terrestrializing, no one else is, which is always annoying. Because I even died, so they should all be terrestrializing. And why they aren't, I don't know. This breaks it for sure. This does a lot of damage. Boom. We're even on time, which is nice, but we had to lose that with a Zoomeril. Dying. Why is the Zoomeril using Rollout, man? Okay, maybe that's why, because it's dead. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's a Zoomeril. We gotta have a Mysticar, perfect. Zuril's my favorite. Look at him. Look how cute he is. He's such a cutie. He's my favorite. Azurill. Azurill's the best boy. Azurill. Azurill's just the best. Anyway, I think I have enough for one more herb of sandwich. Let me quickly just look up Scarlet Paradox Pokemon. Do you know what's crazy? I'm gonna have to switch to Firefox for my streaming. What's something funny? You have 2 shiny Marils? I actually have a few too, which is interesting. Do you know I did once? I don't know if you've ever seen it, because it's a highlight of my channel. But I was hatching eggs, and I got 2 shiny Azuruls within like 20 eggs or something. Like, I got a shiny, I stopped getting eggs and got another shiny. It was very, very cool. Oh, sorry, is this the... No, Roaring Moon is Dragon Dark. If we do Dragon, it'll be the only one that spawns. So let's do a Dragon... Let's do a Dragon one. Let's have a look at the Dragon. What do I need for Dragon? Dragon Eels. Avocado. So we're going to do a Dragon Sandwich. Doom, doom. Doop, 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 doop. So Avo, well, pickle, cucumber. 3 Avo. Oh, can we do double bitter? It's all we have left. Can we do double bitter? Yes, we can. Okay. This is literally all we have left for herbers in this game. So we'll have to try and get more. Maybe we'll have to do that off stream. I can just restart, by the way, as well if I need to. I didn't do anything in between, so we can just restart this. That's actually kind of crappy. I didn't realize I only had the 2 left. Thought I had more than that. I really did think I had more. I thought I had like 1 and 1. So I thought I had that was my 3rd, but it turns out I needed it. Alright. There we go. Doop 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 doop. Alright, here we go. Did this give me the dragon effect? Dragon, 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 mad. Chansey loves it. Go to the 0 gate. Go get go to number 3. We should see some good stuff here. Last one did it as a dark sandwich, which was a little bit harder. I think as a dragon sandwich, it'll be a lot better. I don't know if we'll see them out here. We don't. Okay. Screamtail. What does shiny Screamtail look like? I need to quickly look. Shiny Screamtail. Okay, it's like more of a pink. So it's like a brightish purpley pink. It's very noticeable, so that's good to know. It's very noticeable. Like more purpley, I guess, than pink. Alright, so we're going to see a lot of Zweluses and stuff here, aren't we? But there's a Roaring Moon. Okay, we've got 3 Roaring Moons to begin with. This is a good start. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Oh, okay, we're seeing a lot of Roaring Moon. This is good. This is one of the harder ones to get, so hopefully we'll get it fairly quickly. We don't have to worry too much. For a second I thought that one at the end was shiny, but it is not. But I did think it was for just a second. As I take off my wedding ring, because it actually is hard. It actually hurts me to wear my wedding ring while I game, which is very weird. Very weird, but it's true. It's true. Every time I play like Trackmania or like even like this, I'm like taking the ring off. Especially with Trackmania, it's bad with Trackmania. Playing a fair bit of that lately. Just trying to get like I'm trying to go through all the old campaigns and get at least a medal on on the tracks, like even if it's bronze. Because well, I'm not very good at Trackmania. So I'm not going to be getting gold and everything. But like on the easy levels, I try and get like gold to author medal. But I mean, I've always loved Trackmania. But it's been good to play it again. Oh my god, I hate when you can't... There are times where you just can't turn. Like you're pressing turn and it just doesn't do it. Okay, go. Hoping that when we see the shiny Roaring Moon, it is going to be fairly simple to see. Okay, so this is one of those instances where it's not turning because the camera is just in the wrong spot. Because this game relies, like the flying turning relies on where your camera is. Like that's everything. So if the camera's in the wrong spot, it will not do what you want it to do. Just straight up won't. Okay, so I also really hate being stuck at the wall. I did this the other day, and I flew around for like an hour, and I was fine. Here I am trying to fly around, and I've already stuffed it up like 4 times in the space of like a minute. It's pretty bad, but I'm seeing way more Roaring Moon. I had the dark type sandwich, and I got my Brute Bonnet instantly, but I didn't find a Roaring Moon. I really didn't see a lot of Roaring Moon when I was flying around. It was a lot of everything. But I did get a Sableye and a Sableye and a Chansey, which was interesting enough. Super, I'm guessing you just resubbed. But anyway, if it wasn't you and someone new subbed to the channel, thank you very much for subbing. Really appreciate it. Let's see what we can get here. See if we can get anything. I do wonder, because like, I really don't... It's really annoying trying to hunt the Paradox Pokemon, because you cannot do picnics in Area 0. It makes it a bit more annoying, because you have to be really... Not careful, but you have to be... you have to be time efficient. More time efficient, because you have to despawn everything. You can't just you can't just put a picnic, redo it, and just get a bunch of new spawns. Which sucks because that is the best way. It's so good, especially now on the Switch too. It's so quick to I didn't even see you there. It's so quick to picnic and then unpicnic. It's so good. Now, the one thing we don't really want to see is a Gibble or a Gabite. We don't need them. As Zweilous would be good. I think I do need Zweilous and Hydreigon, so getting 2 of those I wouldn't be upset about at all. But obviously Roaring Moon being the big one because they're a little bit more difficult to get. So we definitely want to get those. Obviously these Pokemon do not have any ability to be in raids. Oh, not raids, I mean in mass outbreaks. So this is always going to be the easiest way to get them. I don't know if they breed. Do Paradox Pokemon breed? I actually don't know that. I do not know the answer to that question. Can they breed? I imagine they can't, right? Or can they? I want to Google that now. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. How long have I been streaming for already? 20 minutes? How's it been 20 minutes? I swear the first 30 to 50 minutes of a stream goes by in literally a heartbeat. Literally a heartbeat. It is so quick. Which is always good. It's always fun. I'm going to be streaming for at least, I'd say, 2 more hours. It's 8 o'clock. I think we'll go to 10 PM tonight. Which will be good. Trying to do as much as I can. But yeah, I think we'll go to about 10 PM. And then I don't know what days this week I'll be on stream, but I assume it'll be the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. Maybe all 4 days. I don't know. That's a shiny, isn't it? Not? No, it's not. Oh, that's so... It so looked like it from behind, but it's just that normal color. Damn. No. I ran into you. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Rory. I'm sorry, Roaring Moon. It's very interesting in the Pokemon anime when they were talking about one of the 6 heroes that Lucius had and how he had an Entei. And it turns out to be, you know, a Gouging Fire and not an Entei, and and they talk about, oh, well, yeah, they wouldn't have known. We didn't know at that point what a Gouging Fire was and what an Entei, like, it was different from an Entei. Which I found that very interesting as a whole thing. I really liked that idea. It was that in-between spot of like, this was still a super, super old Pokemon. You know, yes, it was 100 years ago, but like, these Pokemon are from way beyond 100 years ago. So you would not know them. And you just think they're the modern counterpart. I thought it was really, really cool. The only thing with Gouging Fire that I not dislike, but I guess kind of dislike, is does it not ruin, but does it make it harder to explain Ho-Oh's story with the burnt tower? Because in the story with Ho-Oh is there were 3 animals, 3 Pokemon that were stuck in the burnt tower. I think they died and they got resurrected as Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. Does the existence of Walking Wake, Raging Bolt, and is it Walking Wake the one that's the Suicune, and Gouging Fire make that? Make it that, like, did Ho-Oh just turn them into something it knew, or I guess the new versions of that, maybe? Maybe it knew of the old versions and it turned it into a newer version, or did it actually turn them into Gouging Fire and all that, and then they've evolved over the time to become the current Entei, Raikou, and Suicune? Because you could definitely play it like that, but then was Johto around back then, like that at that age? But they're also legendaries, so like, you know, you're not exactly seeing all of, they're not seeing a ton of them. And with time travel, you can definitely explain why heaps of them could be in one time period. I don't even know how I jumped back there. That was weird. I don't know. It's interesting to me. I don't know how you spin it. If you spin it as, like I said, that Ho-Oh created Ho-Oh created Gouging Fire, or did Ho-Oh create Entei based on Gouging Fire when resuscitating or reviving those unfortunate Pokemon in the Burnt Tower? So it does make you think. Obviously, they're not thinking that far ahead because they're not trying to solve that issue right now. They're just making cool things. But I mean, you got to think about it sometimes. I wonder if they did think about it at all. If they thought, hey, what happens to that story we got for Johto now that we have all these extra Paradox Pokemon? Or is Paradox not just alternate time, but ultimate timeline? Because I know it is a time machine, but we don't. Do we know? I mean, in the anime we know how time works. In the games we don't, right? We don't know how time would work within the games. Because if time works in the games is like, these are the same Pokemon, but just the alternate universe, alternate time versions, that also can explain a lot more than if it's just, this is just a past or a future version. Because yeah, if it's a future, you know, just a straight past version, then obviously it makes it a little bit more difficult to explain narratively. But again, it just depends on how timelines work in the Pokemon world. Obviously, in the anime, we know they work as you can go back in time, but you are in the same timeline as shown in the Pokemon Forever movie, where Ash goes back in time, and the interactions back then happened, like, are remembered in the future because of Oak remembers. So that obviously means there's no alternate timeline to alternate times when you time travel. Oh, shiny. Hello. Hello. Zweilous. We got you. I need to get more balls. I was too busy talking about time travel. I wasn't focusing on the greens. Dragon Horse is just rude, man. I only have one repeat ball left. And I have like no dusk balls left. That's really annoying. That's very annoying. That's 2. Let's just do some Ultra Balls. This is 3. I'm counting because at 10 we're going to use Timer Balls. Really haven't had any luck with using the Quick Balls lately. I feel like. Oh, did someone play a chess move back at me finally? Yo, he played a chess move back at me finally. This dude is cooked though, like he can't win. Yeah, he can't win. I don't think if there's any way he could win. We can't check me, so... Can he? No, he can't check me. Yeah, this is fine. Because what happened was, I'm playing this game and I'm clearly winning, and this guy just needs to, like, he's trying to, like, do his last second, you know. He's trying to do a last second win. It ain't gonna work. I'm gonna win. But he's trying. He's trying. But yeah, I feel like that's the first time it has rolled. It never rolls lately. Fish avoided. We got, I think, another 2 more balls to throw out before we get to 10. I don't want to attack it because I think I'll kill it. I need to buy more balls. I can't believe I forgot. I knew yesterday I need to do it. Dude, 1 roll? I'm not getting anything. It's crazy. Lupo! How you doing? Welcome. Let's do some timer balls. There you go, got it. That's crazy. That's insane. Alright. Xylis has been captured. Not what we're looking for, but it's good. I'm happy to get it because, again, I'm pretty sure I don't have Xylis or Hydreigon, so now I have one of them. So 1 more of those would not be would not go unwanted, that's for sure. Be more than happy to get a second one of those if we get anything else. Best boy Koraidon. I don't know which one I like more. Koraidon's pretty cool, but Koraidon is cool. I don't know if I like Koraidon more or Miraidon more. Like, when the game first launched, I definitely liked Miraidon more. Koraidon has grown on me. I think they're very even for me. I think Koraidon has better emotional looks though. Koraidon looks like a creature from Ark Survival, which made you like him a lot more. You just love his silly face. I think he has really good emotional, like in the story, I feel like he looks better, like he's animated better than like what Miraidon is. I don't think Miraidon's animated as well, personally. But I really like Miraidon and Koraidon. I like both of them. I do like both of them. But yeah, we did, this is our last ability to do a sandwich here in Scarlet. We have no more, we don't have any more Herb Mystica, so I will after this sandwich, because we did catch a shiny, I will be after this sandwich saving the game and going over back to Violet's, where we will continue looking for Pokemon there, because I have a few more ability to do sandwiches there. Or we'll do some raids in this, but I think we'll do that. Hard to make a robot emote. I mean, Bender emotes from Futurama. They made it remote. They made him emote. They did a good job in that. It's possible. They just didn't do it. But it's still a cool Pokemon. I like both of them a lot. I like both of them a lot. They're good. They're good legendaries, honestly. I actually think that it would have been better off if they weren't Paradox Pokemon, though. Because like the only thing I don't like about them, this is the only thing I don't like about them, is I feel like they're not actually legendary Pokemon, because they're just actually just like one of the few that came through the time portal. Like in their time, they're plentiful. Or someone had brought up making Sylerzar a legendary, like if he was legendary would be better as well. But I don't know. Who knows? It's still cool though. Imagine like an Apex Predator. They could be. But then again, I mean, Roaring Moon's more Apex than Koraidon. It's like, look at him. Look at Roaring Moon. Look at that. Look at that face. You couldn't really see it because I went by too quickly, but look at that face. Oh, my audio just cut out. Wait, I think it's going to crash on me. No. Audio still is cut out. Oh, audio's coming back. We're back. That was weird. That was odd. That's okay. I swear, I really dislike this app sometimes. Elgato, Bad. Root of all beers. Hello. Hello to you. I don't know what question you have, but... Yes. Also... Shiny Roaring... Yep, doing some Rawning Moon. I'm doing Rawning Moon. Which sounds really, really like a... You know... An act you'd do with your partner. But, yeah. It's nice to see the Twitch comments. Yeah, it's that's the new thing. You can see all of Twitch and YouTube at the same time in the comments there now, which I love. And also, I have a mixed chat now, so when I'm looking at it, I can just see both. I don't have to. I won't miss things, which is good. You're doing shiny starters at the moment. Are you doing like the raids, or are you doing not raids? Are you doing like outbreaks, or are you trying to do egg hunts, the Masuda method? How much time do we have left on this sandwich? 8 minutes! No, I have no more Herba Mystica. I only have 8 minutes to find this. And we got a shiny Zweilous, so we're not going to be restarting. Oh, if we don't get this, we'll move over to Violet and we'll do some Iron Valiant attempts. Yeah, I spent so long, Lupo, to get my stream updated. It's such a pain in the ass. So, I was trying to use a thing called Stream Elements, and I couldn't log in. It would not log in. It would not let me, and I'm getting really frustrated because like, it seems like it's a really easy way to get everything right, and then like I end up doing another thing, getting that to work. And then today, I tried again with Stream Elements, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll download Firefox, even though it recommends using Chrome, and I'll see what happens. Like, and then Firefox worked instantly. And now, every now and then, to start my stream, I just have to have Firefox as my default browser, just to get my stream loaded up. You can help give me shiny sandwiches? Oh, that'd be nice. If you want to, it's only if you want to. Like I said, I've got enough to do shiny sandwiches in Violet, so I can continue either way. So if you're busy or whatever, that's all good. I wouldn't mind trying to do some more Chi-Yu raids in order to try and get some more Herba Mystica. That would be a good way to keep going in, I think. I did one before, got one Herba Mystica, unfortunately. Didn't get multiple. But I've been unlucky on my Scarlet. I don't know why. With all these, the ruins, the ruin Pokemon, for some reason, my Violet save gets Herba Mystica every time, but Scarlet doesn't. I don't know. I know it's just odds, but like, it almost feels like bad. You know, you can farm the Chi-Yu raids. How so? Other than doing them online, I don't understand how. Is it just like, can you just change the date and get more? Because they're the easiest ways to get, like... You've jumped dimensions? How you doing, Sherry? Welcome. Date jump, just make sure you don't sync. By sync, do you mean like sync to website? Sorry, sync to internet date time. You can't do both at the same time, right? Maybe I'll have to do it offline. Maybe I'll have to just sit there for a couple of hours just doing raids, getting like 40 Herba Mystica. So I can do all of this. It's the one thing I don't like about Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, I need to get more, because it's such a, it's such a pain in the ass, right? Trying to get thing. Don't know how to switch to settings. I think it's pretty much the exact same. I've done some. I was doing some Pokemon Sword. By sword, I mean shield. Pokemon Shield hunting just from Pokemon for the decks, for the home decks. And I was doing some date changes and stuff, and it worked the same. So it worked just fine. We'll be getting dangerously close here to the end of this sandwich. One shiny is a bit annoying. I was hoping for at least two. I was hoping for two Zweilous or at least one Warring Moon, but it looks like we're not going to be getting the Warring Moon. Obviously we still could, but who knows. I have enjoyed that getting the Paradox Pokemon has been a little bit more challenging. Come hither, Roaring Moon. It is time for you to shine. Yeah, anyway. So, anyway, I hope all of you do enjoy the mixed chat below me. So you can see what's going on. Doesn't matter which chat then ends up being the most active. There'll always be a way to follow it. I don't know why I never thought of going and Googling, can you mix the chat, combine the chats of YouTube and Twitch? It's like, oh, you can. Most of them are paid options though, but I did it for free because stuff that. I don't know if any of you guys stream or anything like that, but like, my word. The prices that these companies want for these month-to-month subscriptions in order to do not that much, to be honest, is quite a lot. They like there's one or two that I was looking at and they're like, oh, for all of our basic functions, it costs like about $30 Australian every month, and I'm like, nah. Nah. That's just not happening, dude. I ain't spending $30 a month on that. No chance. Canva's lucky I spend on that to make my very bad thumbnails on my YouTube videos. Other than that, I don't spend anything. It's like no. I mean, I obviously spend a shitload of money on Pokemon cards to open them on YouTube, but like yeah, I would not be spending $30 a month. I mean, I remember back in the day, it was like with XSplit and before OBS came out, like XSplit was a paid service, and I was paying for that. And then, yeah, then OBS came out, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'm not touching XSplit now. This is great. I don't even know what that is, Lupo, to be honest. But I've got everything working really well now, so I've got it all set up. It's all in OBS. It all works well. My OBS setup is like... It's so much better than what it was. It's so much better than what it was. What it was before was pretty jank. Free art program? Oh, okay, I've never heard of it. But to be fair, I can get free Canva. My wife is a teacher and she has free Canva, but I've just never logged in. So I probably should cancel mine and log into hers, but I haven't done it. I will do it eventually. Or I'll, you know, get to the point where I'm monetized on YouTube and it'll make more sense. But that probably won't happen for a few years. Unless I'm lucky. But yeah, I'm a terrible artist. I don't know, like Lupa, obviously you're subscribed to YouTube, but I don't know if you've looked at my thumbnails before. They're pretty bad. Like they're not good. I've tried though. I'm trying to learn. I am actively learning and teaching myself how to do things. That's a shiny. It is clear your focus is on content. That is, that's fair. that's, no, I'll take that one. That's completely fair. Though I do have, I have one thumbnail coming up. It isn't coming up. Is that the end of the sandwich? That was the end of the sandwich. Wow. What timing? I have one thumbnail coming up in... Look, it might not be for another month. It's a little while away till this video comes out. But I'm actually really, really excited for it. Like, I think it's going to be a good thumbnail. And there has been a couple where I'm like, okay, that was actually a good thumbnail. But there are a lot where I'm like, nah. A lot of the legacy ones that I've already made for upcoming videos, and I'm not going to change because I'm too lazy, they're not very good. Yeah, they're not very good, but there are some that are decent coming up. There's, like I said, there's one coming up that I'm actually quite proud of. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I had my best video for a long time this year. Yeah, I'm happy to do yours, Beers. Let's do it. I actually don't have mine today. I don't know why. Mine didn't show up at all. I have no raid. I'm going to join this one. I think I'll get into it. But yeah, I had no raid today. I don't know what happened. I've had some days where I just don't get it. I don't know why, but it has happened a few times now where like I do not get the raid at all. You weren't able to join. Well, that's just annoying, isn't it? I don't know why I'm clicking on it again. I'm not going to be able to join this. There's no chance. Anyway. I will say, Lupo, one I really liked, my video I made recently for catch the shiny, then pull the card. I think that's a really good thumbnail. Personally. The video hasn't performed that well, and only one person has really commented on the video, but I think that's a good video. Empty, hello. Espeon right now, your favorite Pokemon? Go, go, go. Alright, do you know what? I'll try for you, Empty, if I can get in. The Umbreon one? No. The one where it's catch a shiny, then pull a Pokemon card. It's got shiny Azurill on it, and then the card of Azurill on it. Cause Azurill's my boy. Here's my boy. Not bad, not bad. See, I think it's not a bad thumbnail. I think I cooked on that one. I honestly cooked on that one. Again, it didn't really work very well, and no one really watched it. But I cooked on that one. I'm sorry, Empty. I could not join. Was unable to join. I tried. But if you guys have not seen my video on YouTube, I have a new series. The series is I try and catch a Pokemon within a game. Then I have to pull that Pokemon out of a pack of cards, and if I don't get it, I give away all the cards that I pull to a viewer. And that is $100 worth of cards. I would highly suggest you watch episode 1 of this series, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make an episode 2. We'll see what happens. But you should go watch it, have a look, have a watch, see if I win or I lose. If I lose, make sure you listen to the video, because there would be a code you have to type in the comments, and then that will let you know if you can be eligible to enter. But yes, it's all good things. I hate this screen, by the way. It is so bad. It is so bad. Like, you can't join things. You just get... It's just not good. I'm trying to connect this one again, by the way. So I wanted to tell me to check for new listings. It really should be all Chi-Yu right now, shouldn't it? Come on. Everyone wants Chi-Yu. Everyone wants it. Exactly. It needs to refresh way fast. Oh, I can refresh again. Yes. Once this... And also it takes forever to... Chi-Yu! We're trying again. We've got Basculin again. Alolan Golem. Porygon 2. Was that Z or 2? It's 2, right? Pretty sure it's 2, but it looks like Z. Anyway. Takes forever. I don't know how, like, because when you post, like, a raid, it always... Yeah, Z. That's right. I do it on purpose. I definitely do it on purpose. Porygon Z. That's why the new game is Pokemon Legends Z to the A. That's the name. We're in. Can we get ourselves the mythical Herba Mystica? It's been said for many years that this magical herb can find alternate colored species. We're not Z's in this house. We are for some things, which is annoying, but I feel like, you know, this is a true thing. American culture is so prevalent on TV, and because the letter Z is so an uncommon letter, such an uncommon letter, like things like the combination of like the... It's so common to say, to hear the phrase Generation Z, Gen Z is, that I think a lot of kids, and even like people my age, would be very much saying Z a lot more than Z. I feel like. So that's why far out. How am I not very effective but get destroyed? And burned? Oh my god. I got destroyed. What the hell, Chi-Yu? So I'm gonna trip that on I still gonna trip on that say Z, but I don't usually like using generational talk. That's fair. I mean, look, I don't really say much about generations. This is how I look at it. All generations are screwed up. The funny thing is, this is my favorite part about anyone complaining about generations. By far my favorite part about it is you have these older heads, right? They'll be like, "Oh, kids these days. When I was young in the 80s and the 70s, we were fingering each other at 50, and it was beautiful." And then they're like, "What happened to our kids?" And it's like, okay, I get that. You have a nice nostalgic past that you love. Very fun. But aren't you the ones that raise the next generation? Doesn't that mean you should have kept what you want if it was so good? If it wasn't, then why are you complaining? It got changed for better then, didn't it? That always makes me laugh. It's a thing. They always do it. Every single generation does it. There was this. I've seen this post on Reddit a couple of times about like some old newspapers, and where it's like, oh yeah, this is literally it. This is literally it. I was about to say the same thing, Lupo. There's some carved stone tablets from ancient civilizations covered with people complaining about younger people. Yeah, dude. There's it keeps going. There's every single time there's written media, there is someone complaining about the young people. We didn't get one. And it makes me laugh too, because it's like, yeah, it's just a common thing. Like every single generation just goes, "Have you seen these youngins? They don't know respect. No respect. They hate everything. And it's like, no. They're fine. They're young. I think people forget that when they're young, they're idiots, usually. And it takes a little bit to get some intelligence. And then you lose it all when you get old. So you have your period of time between like 25-ish to 65-ish where you're smart. Before that and after that, you're a dumbass. So I'm in my peak right now. I'm in peak me. I'll never be smarter than this. And then I'll be dumb for the rest of my life afterwards. Which is fine. I'm happy for that. Imagine I'm still streaming Pokemon when I'm 70. It'd be very funny. Don't know what I'll say. You're as smart as you want to be? No, I was going to say something there, but I won't. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I always say like, if you are not smart, right? If you are, let's say your baseline intelligence isn't the highest, that's fine. I count someone as smart when they want to look into something. So when they want to look into the answer of something, like when they're like, oh, well, they have questions. You're smart if you can do that. If you have that inquisitiveness, you are smart. If you're like, I wonder, when did the word fish become something we said every day? Like, when did fish become the word that's common? Like, that, having that, you know, desire to learn those little things, I think, is what makes someone smart. No, it's not, you call it choosing to engage instead of drift? Yeah. I was having this conversation to my wife about my mum. She does this with, like, technology stuff. She doesn't want to learn. She shuns it away straight away. Doesn't want to learn. Doesn't want to know about it. Refuses to take charge of that in her life. And it's I was like, wouldn't you want to know to push yourself forward a bit? And some people just don't. And it's rough. It's rough. And that, I think that's where intelligence comes. When you can push yourself a little bit like that. Alright, let's go into this. Hopefully we get ourselves some Herbers here. This will be an easy win. We're killing it here. I still don't know what to ever use with these two buttons in the back of this new controller. This Pro controller. I don't know what to do. Suppose I don't want to decide how to start deep cave exploring, so I'm choosing not to engage there. Yeah. Oh, dude, I hate watching those videos of people, like, going through those caves and they're like squeezing through and it's like, why do you do this to yourself? How are you happy right now? You've got water up to here because you're laying down. How do you even watch those? Every now and then they get on Reddit or on YouTube and I'm like, alright, I'll watch a little bit of it. And then the whole time you're just like, oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't want to watch this. Oh my god, the water's so high. Oh my god, they're gonna drown. Oh my god, they're gonna get stuck. How they're not stuck? It's a horror movie. It is a horror movie. On the color TV. We got sweet and salty, let's go. Horror movie right there on my TV. Sorry, does anyone know that song? It's an old song. It's an Aussie song. Horror movie. Right there on my TV. Horror movie right there on my TV. Shocking me right out of my veins. Shocking me right out of my veins. I should actually save that on my Spotify. I do not have that on my Spotify. Is this the Union Circle? Beers? What is this? Is this Union Circle or is this Raid? Which? Raid? Alright, let's do it. Pokeportal right there on my terror raid. Then after this, I'm gonna do another dragon sandwich. G 9 6 5 S. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to go onto my Spotify right now, and I'm going to get that song, and I'm going to save it. Right there. The old. Oh wait, I do have it saved. I do. It's in my. Is it in my like songs? It never comes up. Really? It's in my like songs? Oh. Okay. There you go. Criminal, the sprites aren't their shiny version. Dude, they do that. They've done that so much. Like, I'm happy whenever beers, by the way. They do that so much. It's like they just make them shiny. They did that. What doesn't? Well, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. But what surprises me is like with Legends Arceus, they made sure like all of the sprites in the boxes and the pastures were all shiny sprites, and then they do this, and then they get rid of that again. Eventually, I do think it'll be all shiny sprites, but yeah, it's it's one of those things. It's one of those things. Azumarill. It feels weird to be in a raid battle with only me being shiny. Bro brought an Arcanine. Look, the AI is not the smartest, alright? Hey, at least it didn't bring... Look, you know what? It didn't bring a... Like, a grass type. So, that's alright. That's a win with the AI. Because it's not going to really get hit by much, is it? Maybe you're going to hit it with something else. That's okay. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. No, don't steal my Terror Orb charge, you absolute piece of crap. I needs it. I think this is my last one before I can do it. Heat wave. Alright, I'm gonna try and heal everyone. Because you need it and I need it, and so does Austin. Did we both use it just then? I mean, it's a good time to use it. I think we both used it. Do. But Samantha still died. Alright, one more waterfall will do a lot more damage. Alright, there we go. It's actually out of... I was going to say it'll be out of stance, but now it's already out of stance. That's mad. I hate Ruination, man. Don't do this to us. It's alright, we're doing a lot of damage. And now, with Root also terrestrialize, this thing's going to die quick. Very quick. Alright, so after this, like I said, we're going to be doing another attempt at Roaring Moon, I think. That'll be what we do next. And yeah, we'll just see if we can get lucky. Hopefully we'll find it. Only getting one shiny last time was a bit annoying. One more attack and it's down. Dude, don't attack twice. That's just rude. I died. Doom, 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 doom. Liquidation. Still getting a hit while it runs away. We got a sour. Okay. We got some stuff. We did it. What Herb Mystica do you need? All of them. I only have 3. But it's okay. I am all good. My audio went out again. That's so weird. We're all good. We're going to be doing just fine. Having 3 is enough. I mean, for Dragon, anything. You can use anything. I think it's just not too sweet or something, or too sour. Too sweet. Too sour. You can't use too sour and you can't use too sweet. But you can use 2 of any type, but it can't be sweet and sour. But you can be any other combination of them. I mean, if you want to. Are you on Switch 2 though? I will say, because there is an element of when on a raid circle, a union circle, you do get. I will get less. I don't know if it matters. If I'm in my own area, I think it's okay. But I know if someone's around, if someone on a Switch 1 is around, you don't get as many spawns. So it does become a bit of an annoyance in that sense. But we can try it. I'm happy to do it. We got the time. Oh, you'll join, make a sandwich, and leave? Are you sure? Does that work? Well, if you want to. I mean, by all means. Yeah, we'll do it. Doom, doom. I'm forming a group. 1 second. There is the code on the screen. Also want to say thank you everyone for coming in today and watching the stream. I hope you're all having a good time. I want to open up more of these, man. Black Bolt, White Flare cards. I've got so many things I want to get. Can't remember when this is. Oh, I remember what this is now. I remember what this is. What I opened up and where they were from. Those cards. I finally remember. I can put some of the ingredients in, but it's 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, 3 avocado, and then like say a bitter and a sweet Herba Mystica. Let's go over here. Look at you go. So let's see all the Pokemon come out. Nope. We will join. We have joined. Have to wait till you start the sandwich and I can join as well. Bullshit. 1 second. 1 second. Get out of the sandwich route. Get out of the sandwich route. Sorry. There we go. Sorry. I pressed A one too many times. Do you want me to put in... Can I put in something? Can I put in, like... I mean, I can, anyway. We can always just... We can always just, do nothing with it. I'm gonna put in, Oh, but then this will hurt it. I need to put in 1. I need to put in a herba. For it to work properly. I'll put in a sweet one. Okay. So as long as you have 3 avocado and then 1 of a salty or bitter herba, we're sweet. Or spicy. Salty, bitter, or spicy. If you do any one of those 3, we're sweet. Alright. Let's get this going. Look at that. Look at that teamwork. Oh, what he's gonna do? Is he gonna go for it? Oh, he's going for it. Hey, that actually looks good though. You've even got the the avocado poking out. Look at that. What a professional sandwich. Look at that. That's Subway footlong right there. Yo, we got a new subscriber. Whoever just subscribed over on YouTube, thank you very much for the subscription. Just saw the number tick over, so thank you guys. Whoever did that, really appreciate it. Welcome. If it is from the stream, I don't know, but if it isn't, well, hopefully they'll see this. Dun, dun. It's a good technical using this. Alright. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Dragon Ball Z. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. I do love Dragon Ball Z, man. God, it's a good show. Now the group has been disbanded. I still do have my sandwich. Okay, let's go. Dragon what? Oh, Dragon Ball Z. Thank you very much, Piers. That is one of the exceptions to the rule, Lupo, where I will say the other way. But to be fair, my favorite Dragon Ball franchise, it's not franchise, my favorite Dragon Ball property is that of Dragon Ball, the original. Not the continuation of the story within the Z. I'm an OG Dragon Ball fan, tell you that much. It's so good though. It's just so good. Alright, wedding ring is off once again. So I can let's get comfy. Let's start flying. Alright guys, I wanna hear from you. Yes or no, do I find Roaring Moon in this 30 minutes? Yes or no? We did get 2 shinies last time. But, you know. We actually finished the Poor Me line, which was actually really good. So that was actually a good shiny to get. And we got Zweilous. what do we get here? I think we get another Zweilous, but I don't think we get... I don't think we get Roaring Moon. I think we're going to get unlucky. I think Roaring Moon's going to be a little bit of a hard one to find. I just have a feeling, you know. Just like the Black Eyed Peas once said, I have a feeling. Tonight. Sorry, that's a bad song. But you know, sometimes bad songs are popular and you get stuck in your head. Just how it is. It's just the way it is. Okay? I mean, if Tupac can say it, I can say it. Well, actually, that's not true. There's a lot of things you could say I can't say. Why do all the bad songs have such good beats? Because songs get popular based on like the beat. Half the time. Look, I'm someone who really enjoys the lyric side to music. And there are so many songs that come out, I'm like, ugh. These lyrics are awful. Like, did they not, like, read this? There are sometimes, like, when, like, so, there is and I cannot remember her name, but there is a female rapper who, some of her lyrics are insane. Like, I think she's more memed because they're like, lyrics are like ultra sexual, but like it's like you wrote that down and then you sang that and you went, yeah, hell yeah, what a song, what a tune. And everyone who listened to it goes, no. I can't remember the artist. It's she's got like a really like provocative name. I'm sure. I'd have to look it up. I don't remember exactly what it is. But there's a song where this woman literally barks like a dog, and it's a bit weird. It is very weird. And she talks about various sexual activities. Did I get the shiny Dreepy? No, we never looked for Dreepy in the end. We got Palisand. I was like, what was it all? We got shiny Palisand. We did get a shiny in the end of the day. So that was good. We got a Palisand. And then we didn't do anything else after that. I think that was it. But I think that was good too, because I needed a Palisand to finish the line. I think I had one of them, but not the other. So, and I always forget which one's the evolution to the thing. They're really cool with Roaring Moon's design. I think it is. I think it's a good one. But I mean, it is just Salamence, right? So, but, you know, does it help that Salamence has a mad design too? Salamence is pretty cool. I mean, everyone loves Salamence. All my homies love Salamence. But it is pretty sick. I wonder when they decided to do Paradox. Because, I mean, I guess it's just a regional variant, right? I mean, there's practically them saying this is a, you know, Paldean variant of this Pokemon. Without saying it. It is. Adding feathers and fronds helps. I mean, look, they did work. I'm not going to say they did well. They did do well. But yeah, I wonder if like early in development it was like, oh, we want to make, you know, different versions of these Pokemon. Or if they're like, oh, we're going to make future and past Pokemon, let's just choose a few to do. I like a lot more than Mega Salamence. Well, if this helps you in that argument, I don't remember what Mega Salamence looks like. So, yep. I actually don't remember what like most of the Megas look like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I remember Mega Gengar, I remember Mega Beedrill, Mega Charizard X and Y, Mega Mewtwo X and Y. I remember basically them. Oh, I remember the Latios and Latios. I remember those. Lucario, only because I've been seeing it a lot lately for packs and stuff. Who else? Mega Mawile, again, only because I've been seeing it on news about the TCG stuff. Honestly forgot like most Megas look like. It goes the same with Gigantamax. I don't remember what Gigantamax Pokemon look like or what they all look like. I remember Pikachu being Chunky Pikachu, and that was all that mattered to me. Oh, and I meant Skinny Cat, Long Cat, Meowth was also very good. I remember them, but I don't remember the rest of them. I generally don't. I feel like they're just like the Megas as well, and this. I know this might piss people off, but the Megas in the end become forgettable. Now, is that because they're not in the games all the time? Probably. But I think they become a little forgettable because they're not a real evolution, right? They're just a in-battle evolution. So you're like, they come, they go. And I think that's probably the worst part about it, really. It'd be cool if they could be like Mega Evolved for like, I don't know, an hour of game time or something. I don't know why. Or what that would help, but I don't know. It would break the game, battling wise. But I just want cool Pokemon that look cool. Oh yeah, no, I remember Mega Rayquaza. I remember you as well. That's one I remember. Yo, that's gonna be. I can't wait till that card comes out. I mean, they're gonna definitely do it, and I'm gonna go crazy for it. Because Mega Ray is sick. That one actually that one's mad. We just got a new subscriber on YouTube. Whoever did that, thank you very much for subscribing and welcome to the channel. Mega Latios, yeah, they're a little disappointing. I'm so excited for this TCG era. You do not understand how excited I am. I got very lucky and got so much pre-order stuff for both the upcoming Mega Evolution sets. I'm going to be going ham trying to get all these cards because I'm so excited. I love this. This is like my era because I opened up like so much XY back in the day. And I am just raring to go. I cannot wait. Couple weeks. It's only like 3 weeks away. We get to open up Mega Evolution. Dude, it's gonna go off. Tell you that much. I'm fine. I'm telling you right now. I will be getting. It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine. I'm getting the gold cards from Mega Evolution. Like I'm pulling them. Both of them. And I want Gardevoir the SIR. I want those 3 cards. It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine. I also forgot I wanted to download that as a soundbite, and I didn't do it. I downloaded a bunch of soundbites today, but I didn't download that. As someone who's never played TCG, I'm happy for you. I've also never played it other than online a couple of times. I should do a stream where I play it online. But I love collecting things, man. Collecting things is my jam, which is why I love shiny hunting, to be honest. Collecting things. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm so excited. And I hope that when I make the videos, it comes through on the videos and people can see that excitement and, I'll have to think of some new formats to mix shiny hunting and TCG stuff. That looked like it was a shiny. Did you guys see that for half a second? I hope that was not a shiny, but it couldn't have been because shinies can despawn if you fly away from them. Oh, I don't know what happened there, guys. I swear I saw green as a shiny and then it went away for like half a second. I almost want to freeze frame it, but I don't want to waste my time on looking thing. I need to keep flying. Need to keep spawning. I swear I saw a shiny. But it was like so brief. Dude. It could have also been like just the horns of Roaring Moon, because the horns of Roaring Moon can tease you a little bit. So I'm not sure. Dude, how long have we been going for? We haven't found a shiny in this sandwich. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. No shiny yet. We do have enough herbers to do another sandwich after this. So we can do it. We will have another shot at thing. I mean, we'll continue having shots until we find shinies, of course. But yeah, I need to think of some more formats. You checked? Didn't see anything? Okay, maybe it was my eyes just messing with me, Lupo. Maybe it was just my eyes just absolutely messing with me. It was like, in my head, it was a very brief second. Like, it was quick. Something spawned and went away, and I was like, yeah. Toxic! Here's Shiny Madness. I don't know what it was. This thing, I just saw green. I didn't see what it was. I didn't see what it was. I swore I saw something. I saw Pookie Kid. There's a lot of green in here. That's also the thing. I was like, was it just the grass? Welcome. How are you? How you doing, Toxic? How's your day going? Yeah, I gotta think of some things. I mean, I think we'll do another one of the bullet and catch-up bullet videos, but I gotta think another thing. Another way to mix things. Had a bonfire? Oh, that's so cool. I love bonfire. Do you know what? I was saying this, I don't know who I was saying this to, but I was saying to someone about how awesome fires are during the summer. And they were like, why would you have a fire during the summer? Wouldn't you have a fire during the winter when it's like cold so you can warm you up? And I'm like, huh? Like, the summer fires are like the best. You sit around a fire drinking beer all night. It's amazing. What are you talking about? Still gets, yes. Well, some nights not cold, but mostly it gets cold at night. It's the greatest way to do it. Because it's comfortable. Like, it's not going to ever get too cold. Like, you're going to be comfortable the whole time. I mean, yeah, you have to be careful, but like, if you're doing it properly, it's a great fun. Like, especially if you have a fire pit. Amazing. Amazing. I love it. And it's not going to rain. Yeah. You don't want rain. You don't want rain. You want clear night. Bevies. Maybe a snack of some kind. And just chill. Just chill and enjoy. I've done that many New Year's Eves, because, you know, obviously Australian New Year's Eves very good, and they're just the best. Sit around the fire, drink till 3 in the morning. Fire bands though, well, you can do a little bonfire or a little thing. It's fine. You can do a little thing. It's no one's gonna know. It's fine. Generally these are like in the backyard of people's houses. No one, and they're not like bonfires where like they're huge. They're only like little fires, so like they're fine. Yeah, but they're so good. They're so good. They're so good. They're so good. If you're in the city, no one cares. Well, yeah. I mean, these were done. Technically in regional towns. Not in city towns. But no. Wait. Was one? No, they're all technically in the regional town. Speaking of this regional town, so I was there one year, like we're doing fireworks and stuff for New Year's, and I don't know why we've been going there to this town for many a year. Everyone does the fireworks, and the police do not care. They do not do a thing. They do not go after you. They don't do anything. This one year though, they were like driving around and stuff, like trying to get people with fireworks. So we're walking down the street, and we're making our way downtown. You know, walking fast. Faces past as I walk past. And anyway, we're walking down the street, and we all had we were lighting flares because, look, don't ask questions. We were lighting flares, and we had flares. There was like the whole street was just like a soccer game. It was mad. It was like all these flares everywhere, and it was the atmosphere was awesome. Anyway, the police came, and one of the guys that was with us, I didn't know them. They were my friend's friend. Had a bag of fireworks, and basically the police stop at the end of the street, and he like sees that, and then like jumps over someone's fence to like the front yard. It was like a small fence, like a small picket kind of fence, and he's hiding in their bushes, and this person comes out of their house, and this is on New Year's Eve of all days, and is like pointing him out to the coppers, and it's like, come on, mate. Come on. Have you never lived? Have you never, done anything before? What are you doing? What are you doing ratting him out for? He's not doing any harm. Anyway, one of the fireworks after that we did set off. I don't think it was us. I think it was someone else that set them off. They actually like misfired and almost like went into the crowd of people. But that's fine. It's fine. It's how it works. You know it's fine. It went off like, I don't know, about a meter above my head. It was, I was filming it and my whole phone just goes white. It's like, ooh. The recording just goes completely white because of all the light. So that went well. Anyway, that's my story about fireworks on New Year's Eve. We also did fireworks once where we exploded. Now, I didn't do this. This was my father and my family friend, his dad. They put fireworks into this little pot and they were doing this in a park. This was many moons ago, and the pot broke into a million pieces, and so at 2 a.m, me and my friend, we were only like 10 years old, or maybe 12, I don't know, or 13, I don't know. We're searching a park in search for pieces of this jar, this pot. It was very fun. And because the cops make such a huff of people use fireworks with less care and safety, yeah, it's very true. I mean, I think it could be done very safely. And look, not everyone, but you go anywhere, there's illegal fireworks going off on New Year's. Like, it is not. It's one of those things. Like, as a police force, it's actually a stupid thing to go for, because it's like, every corner of like the city is going to have a firework going off. Like, you're best trying to make it safe. No, but this is the thing, right? So that's education. People need to learn properly. Don't do fireworks here or there. But people will go do them in the near a flammable place because they're like, well, if I do it anywhere else, I'll get caught. And it's like, oh, don't. Just be smart. Don't be smart. No, just be smart. But do you know what we do? This is what my wife and I have done the last couple of years. It started when we went over our friend's house, and where they live was right next to a park with a playground. And we went on that playground, we climbed right to the top, and then watched all the fireworks on the top of the playground. It's actually such a cheat. Like, it's so good. And I also now live next to a park, and we do the same thing. We go to this park and we climb it to the very top. It's a tall park too. The very nice. And yeah, we just go up there and watch all the fireworks when they go off at midnight. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool experience, I gotta say. How much time do we have left? Kind of long. 8 minutes. No! Gold. Duck. Oh no. Graveyard and that are looking at me. No! Graveyard. It's Graveyard and it's Houndstone's the evolve, right? I always forget. You live near a lake and it's nice to walk out on the piers and watch the fireworks across the bay. That's really cool. That is very cool. I've watched fireworks from like some of the coastal towns in Melbourne, and so you can see like all the coastal towns light up, and you can see like the city in the distance like lighting up and stuff in the bay. It's very, very fun. Now I haven't looked, but I assume your tail is also very green. Probably should double check that one. Oh. But now I have a dog, and well, I've had a dog for a little bit. He's almost 2. So fireworks and that are annoying because he loses his mind. So I don't really know what to do on New Year's. Like last year, we went to watch the fireworks. So we went to the park. We climbed up top, blah 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 blah, and we didn't know this, but someone was lighting fireworks at the park. And we were on top of the playground, and we couldn't get down because he was lighting them at the end of the slide where you would go down. And I was like, oh, well, I don't want to go down and be unsafe. Like if he does one wrong, I don't want it to go into where we are because we'll be too close to where they're launching him from. Oh, see, that one looks too sus. It's not okay. So we actually had to stay there for like 5 minutes. Also, and it was beautiful. It was nice to watch. Then as soon as that done, I was like, we ran back home. I was like, where's my doggy? Is he okay? And he was just shaking and not having the greatest night. It's the one thing, having a dog is arguably one of the best things that we've ever done, but there are times where it is difficult, that's for sure. And New Year's is one of those times that just make it difficult to have fun because you're like, well, doggy got a dog, you know? Doggy got a dog. Did we have not gotten anything, huh? We got 2 shinies last sandwich. And this sandwich, we got sweet FA, as they say. Don't have a coward dog. Dude, my dog has become a cowardly dog at times. He so it was bad. He's gotten better now, luckily. But earlier this year, for most of the year, he was really bad because like I think the last summer we had like a lot of storms with thunder and lightning, and for him it was very, very frightening. And basically what ended up happening was, because they were so frequent, he thought every time it rained, it was going to be thunder and lightning. So when it rained, he would just get scared, just from the rain. And it would be like, oh my god, you're okay, come on. He seemingly has gotten over that now, because winter has hit and come past, and he's now learned that, oh no, rain doesn't automatically mean every time it's going to have thunder or lightning. So he's stopped being scared of that, luckily. Very happy that he's gotten over that little thing. Yeah, he's become a little scaredy cat. But yeah, when it comes to thunder and lightning, he gets... Oh, there's a shiny. We got a shiny, I guess. We got something. We have to take it. We can't not. We don't need it, though. I didn't buy balls again. Fuck. I keep forgetting. I have to keep it. I can't not keep it. We're gonna keep it. But it does mean we lose our Herba Mystica. It's only one, I guess. It's okay. It's okay. How much time do we have left? 3 minutes. It's got 3 minutes. But yeah, my dog's become scared now. So we got to be mindful and careful of him when things like that are happening, because yeah, you know, it's always tough. Now he gets some separation anxiety too. I don't know. It's hard. But he's a good doggy. He's the best doggy. He's been such a good boy. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something else and I've completely forgotten. There was something I was going to say. I don't know. I do not know what it is. I definitely had some kind of tangent I was going to go into about something. Who knows what. But do you know what I'm excited about? What is it now? We're a month and a week away. A month and 9 days away from Legend Z to the A. That's very close. And I cannot wait to stream it. It's going to be so good. My friends thought their dog was well trained. We found out it just hounds non-stop when no one is home. Oh no. Poor thing. It misses its mummy and daddy. No. It's so sad. My dog definitely doesn't do that, so that's okay. He's a quiet boy. He barks at people when they come past the door, but that's about it. He's a very quiet boy other than that. He gets anxious and he won't eat treats and stuff when we give him them when we go away, but he's pretty good though. He'd be pretty good. Yeah, we used to have there was a dog that lived next to us that my god. He doesn't live here now, which is great because that dog would just non-stop for hours just go for it. They deserve to get barked at. I mean, they're walking past our house. Does that probably means alright? You know, they could be evil. I thought I saw a green thing again, and there's nothing even remotely green there. Yeah. No, but it's funny. My parents' dog is so much louder too, which is funny, because they always oh, he's so quiet, but when we look after him, it's always an effort. Always an effort because he's so much louder. His yelps. Exactly. All these houses they pick mine. The funny thing is, he'll bark at them, but if they came to the house and went to play with him, he'd be like, "Yes, play with me. I love you." He loves everyone. My dog is the ultimate loves everything and everyone. Absolutely loves it. Yeah, when we go for a walk with him, it's new person, new person, new dog, new person, new person, new dog. He's very happy. Let's have a start. I haven't looked at the new shinies we got today. So we got 3 shinies today. We're going to hopefully get more. Did we get any marks? Uncommon mark. And a lunchtime mark. Very nice. Alright, picnic. Let's do it. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Make a sandwich. Boom, boom. I hope I have enough avo for this. I do. Dude, I have just enough for this to work. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I hope everyone's having a good time, by the way, tonight. It's always fun streaming. I love doing this, man. I'm having so much fun doing streaming more often, and It is good. It's been very good. We're actually only now 1 subscriber away from being plus 150 subscribers since coming back to doing YouTube and streaming and stuff. So that's insane. That's so good. I didn't expect that to be that quick. Did not expect it to be that quick. Oh, we can get this. Oh, look at that. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Your mum tried chicken katsu sushi for the first time today. She really liked it. I mean, it is fried chicken and rice. It's pretty good. Chicken katsu is amazing. And avocado, that's true. I love katsu. Like, in Japan, I absolutely love getting some katsu sandos. Like, they are just... There was one, so it was very overpriced. We went to this butcher in Osaka. Not this year, like last year when we went the first time that I went to Japan. And it was like this fresh A5 cut in the sando, and it was just so good. It was like a beef katsu kind of thing. It's so good. It's so good. I love a katsu sando with the right sauce. Excellent. Just to get them, I just get some 7-Eleven all the time. I need a snack. I'll get a katsu sando. A pork one. Delicious. Delicious stuff. Man, that's the one thing about Japan. They have so much good food. Like, it's kind of non-stop. Like, it kind of just... Everything is just so nice. We tried a lot of new things this time too, and we're blown away by just so much of it being just delicious. We went on a full sushi thing, which we... Like, my wife and I don't really eat much fish, so we're not really big on the fish, but we tried a bunch of sushi because we're like, look, we do like fresh fish, and we tend to like sashimi. It's like, we probably will like all of these, so we tried a bunch, and they were all really good. There was one we had cuttlefish sashimi and cuttlefish sushi, and that wasn't great. I will admit, it wasn't the nicest. Texture-wise was rough. Flavor was fine, but texture was a bit... And the flavor was, like I said, just fine. It wasn't really that nice. But I did learn, I didn't realize that cuttlefish was like a squid. And now it makes a lot more sense that like a raw squid would be not the greatest texture. But yeah, that's basically what that was. And it was very interesting, but we tried everything. But yeah, the sushi we had in Japan was really, really good. Like, we were downing everything. I do kind of want to find now, like, a good sushi place here with, you know, fresh salmon or fresh tuna. Because I don't like tuna, so, like, this is the thing. Like, I hate tuna in a can, but, yeah, fresh sashimi tuna is, especially fatty, is kind of amazing. It's kind of amazing. I do love, though, that, like, the great thing about food... I mean, wait, is that it's not a shiny, is it? No, that's purpley. Canned tuna does seem like it's sort of a mashed fish. I can't stand it. And the smell of canned tuna just... Ugh. No, I can't. But what I love now... I mean, multiculturalism with food is, you know, been around forever. But I feel like there's more acceptance from like, especially like an older generation at the moment, for like to eat some of the foods that are around. Because I feel like they weren't eating it as much, but I've seen so many like do it, and it's been great. I want to quickly just search something. 1 second. Because I didn't do this before, and I really should. Can I just see, with Roaring Moon, is there anything else I need to look for? Other than it being green, which is the obvious part. I want to see the back of its tail. Okay, it is green in the back of its tail, okay. I wanted to make sure that it was green. So, like, when... Because I knew it was a green shiny, but I didn't know if the end of the tail at the back was still green. So, okay, that's good to know. It's good to know, and I didn't know if there was a different colour on its wings. Which I assume they are, because actually they're blue in the wings. They would definitely be green, but couldn't see that in the picture that I was looking at. You don't eat seafood, but cuttlefish are so cool. You wouldn't mind. You wouldn't eat one because of that. I don't think I could eat squid or octopus. See, the thing is, squid and octopus are pretty nice. Like, if you get a nice one and it's cooked well, like, it's good. Like, you go to a nice Greek restaurant, get some octopus. It should be. It could be good. It'd be probably really good. It's less the flavor and more the mindset. That's completely fair. This is coming from someone who doesn't eat onion, or doesn't eat onion. You know, visible onion. Yeah, I think with fish, it's very much, or any seafood, it's, unless you're allergic, obviously, it's very much a, if it's not fresh, don't even bother eating it, for me. You've eaten minced kangaroo before, for example, and I really couldn't battle through the mental aspect of it. Well, that's okay, that's fair enough. I think kangaroo, by the way, is delicious. I've eaten kangaroo a few times. I do like it. I like a roux. I do. Roux's good. You eat them, you hate them. Roux's pretty delicious, I will say. Well, it's the same. I know a lot of people can't eat, or not can't eat, but again, won't eat rabbit for that reason. They're like, nah. I'm not touching rabbit. That's a little cute bunny. I can't do it. And what they fail to understand is that exotic chicken is right there. You can have that, and it's very yummy. I've only had rabbit like twice. My grandfather made it for me a couple times. And it was good. Very nice. Would recommend. Goes well on a stew. But yeah, with fish, it's just such a hard one. Like, I kind of avoid it, but like when I was in Japan, we had I think I was telling this story on the stream before, but we're at this bar, and we were having some drinks, and we're talking to the bartenders. And this bar is tiny, by the way. There is a space upstairs, but I don't think no one was there at the time. But so it was basically in the bar there was me, my wife, the bartender, the assistant bartender, and I think like one other guest. And we were like, let's have some sake. And my wife was like, oh, you have some sake too. You should have some as well with us. And so they had some sake with us, some nihonshu. And you know, my wife had asked, oh, you know, what do you guys eat with sake? Like, what is it? What pairs well? And the owner of the bar runs out and just leaves. I was like, what is it? What is he doing? And the assistant bartender's like, oh, we'll go. He's gonna go get something. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, about 2-3 minutes pass, and he comes back, and he comes back with a package, and he's like, oh, we eat this. I'm like, oh, okay. We don't know what it is. The assistant bartender goes, oh, you guys allergic to anything? We're like, no, it's all good. We're happy. We'll eat it. And we're like, oh, just don't tell us what it is, because we don't want to know you just yet. Like, we'll eat it first. And yeah, he takes this thing out. It's like, I'm like, oh, it looks like a jerky. He's like, yeah, like a jerky. I'm like, oh, okay. And And then he like torches this thing up and puts it in front of us, and my wife and I look at each other like, we can do this, it's fine. We eat it, and we're like, oh, this is actually quite nice. This is yummy. It goes really well with the sake. And we asked them what it was after we eaten it, and he goes, oh, it's grilled stingray fin. And I'm like, whoa, I would not... See, that's like one, I'm like, I don't think I would have eaten that if you had told me what it was beforehand. Like, I'm not going to really go to the shops and go, hey, can I have some grilled stingray, please? Thank you. And it was just like whoa, I'm never eating that. Like, that's insane. But it was honestly really nice, and like to the point of like, oh, I don't care now. I've eaten it, and I know what it tastes like, and I know it's good, so it's fine. But it was definitely an experience I wouldn't have done without not knowing what I was eating. Like, I had to not know. Otherwise, I would have been so in my head of just like, what is this? So you were served kangaroo in a spag bowl. See, I feel like kangaroo, for me, like you either have it as a burger or as a steak. And the thing is with kangaroo, it's actually hard to cook. Like, if you have to cook it well because it is gamey. So if you don't cook it right, it's not the greatest. But if you cook it right, it's pretty delicious. But yeah, so that was my weird food story from Japan that I ate, and it was like I said, it was a interesting thing to eat, but it was actually quite good. It was chewy, but it was nice. And then there's always the Aussie part of me going, yeah, take this stingray, that's for Steve Irwin. I'll eat you now. But as far as I know, he said it was something that really only Japanese people eat. Not really anywhere else. Not very Steve Irwin of you. Yeah, but it's very carnivorous of me. Oh, shiny! We got another wireless. I didn't buy Pokeballs again. God. You've had sawfish before? I've never had sawfish, actually. Please, 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 please. Oh. It would have been nice if you just stayed in your ball. Now I've got to do things. Well, at least you enjoyed it though. I don't really eat a lot. Like I said, I don't eat a lot of fish. Fish is just something I don't really eat much. Did not expect that as this move this person was going to do in this chess game. Fish steak. Okay, we have the second wireless, which is very good because I needed that. Now we just want Roaring Moon. Can I please just find the roaringest of moons, please? Oops, I didn't mean to run into you. Sorry, Gibbs. Banana. I wonder if anyone has caught the Gibble line and then named it after the people from the Bee Gees. Because they're all called Gibbs. I doubt it, though. But it's possible. Who knows? People do weird things. I've been to the, there's a Bee Gees, like, Walk of Fame in Redcliffe in Queensland that I have visited. I've been there. I used to live not too far from there, and I was like, oh, I was just walking in Redcliffe, and I was like, what's this? Oh, it's a Bee Gees Walk of Fame. That's cool. Also, this is an interesting topic because it's maybe not to a lot of people, but it is to me. Are they Australian or are they English? Like, well, I mean, they're both, but like, who gets to claim them? because they were born in England. Then they like spent a few years there. Then they finished the rest of their formative years in Australia. Started their band in Australia. Got popular here. Then went overseas. So back to England. So it's like, are they English? Are they Australian? Either way, they're very good. I like the Bee Gees. Most of our citizens started out somewhere else. I mean, yeah, most of our famous people did, for sure. Most of our famous people are not Australian. It's even the same in the wrestling. So many wrestlers who are Australian are like actually like New Zealand Australian or something else. How much time do I have? 15 minutes. Oh, my neck is sore. Don't know why, but it is sore and it is like pulsing at me. On another note, I watched the next 2 episodes. I hadn't watched episode 2 or 3 yet of Peacemaker today, which I really enjoyed. It's a good show, man. It is a good show. I saw that this... I don't know if you guys are really into the DC movies and stuff, but Superman was great, and I was really excited for Peacemaker because I loved season 1. And they said season 2 links very heavily into the next Superman movie, which is coming out in 2027. So I'm excited to see how that will happen, how it will link very heavily. What will go on? Another Shinies Wireless. Hello. It's a second one. Well, it's a third one for today, but it's the second one altogether. Alright, please go into your quickest ball, please. It will help me out quite a lot. It did not do it. Can't you just be a Roaring Moon, though? Like, I'd really want Roaring Moon. Like, that's what I want. If you could just do that, that'd be great. Doom, doom. I mean, I can take that pawn. You can take that. And then, what else can I do? I mean, I have to take. I don't have to take. I've got a chess puzzle, guys. I don't know what to do. I've got a game going on. I think this guy made a mistake with his move, but I don't know how to punish it, to be honest. I think I just take his pawn. Take. Yes, I got it. Oh, I can go take, check, take, and I'm up 2 pawns. Okay, that's the ticket. We figured it out. Bob, how you doing? Bobcatter is definitely more intense. I agree. I completely agree. Did you see? Did you see the that press conference? Yes. Oh, it's so funny. They irritate. Oh, what now? I'm trying to remember what the thing was. The guy got accused of being racist. What did he ask? I can't remember what it was. Something like about where his family was from. It was like, oh, my family's been here for 100 years. It's like, you're racist. And then he, like, stormed off. Something about his... That's right, his Lebanese ancestry. You didn't understand the context of it? Yeah, I don't know. He got very pushy very quickly, though. Oh, I've punched people in the face for less. What's always funny to me, and it never gets lost on me because it happens so much with a lot of people. They're like, "Ah, we hate these people coming in from other countries, these immigrants," and they go, and it's like, "Yeah, but your family was an immigrant," and it's like, "Yeah, but my family's good." It's like, what? No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. I just love how he wanted to change the coins, change the English monarchy on the coins to English scripture. Dude, Bobcat is he's a unit, man. He's a special type of unit. He's just he's just been in politics for so long. He's just been around. Always wins his seat. Has had it for 30 years. Wait, is this? You're in Kitakami right now? This is in Area 0. This is the little thing near the 3rd station. You can go into this little hidey hole. And yeah. You can, it's like the best place to see Roaring Moon in Scarlet and Iron Valiant in Violet, which we're probably going to do an Iron Valiant sandwich after this because we've run out of Herba Mystica for Scarlet, so we'll jump over to Violet after this and we'll probably do one more sandwich before we end the stream. You've been shiny hunting, mad with sandwiches. The mistake in the in your spelling to say shint hunting, I don't know why I find that very funny. To be shint hunting, but yeah, I mean it's good. I mean you can get a lot. You get a lot. I'm trying to get all of these paradox Pokemon. Trying. Shinx hunting. I thought. When I saw it, yeah. But I gotta say, this Roaring Moon has been a little bit of an annoyance, man. I cannot find it. This is a couple sandwiches, no luck. Three sandwiches, right? Yeah, 3 sandwiches. So we're an hour and a half of looking for a thing. You got a shiny Phantom today? Congrats. GG's on that. I love shiny Phantom. And Trevorant. They're really good. They're great shinies. I need to evolve. Actually, it's something I need to do. I need to evolve my my shiny Phantom that I have. I have one to evolve in this game that I haven't done yet. Oh, is that shiny? That's shiny. Hello. Hello. We found him. We found him. I can't believe it. Dude. We had not long left, so that's huge. Gotta say, the color doesn't show as much as I thought it would, like in the tail, but the yellow is all you need. The yellow is all you need. You do see it pretty easily because of that. It's the lighting, yeah, I know. It's the lighting in this game sometimes is just like. Ugh. Dude, we got what we wanted. That's mad. I can move over to Violet and not care. Where's my Violet? That should be here. Put it in my games file here. Mad. Yes, that should be it. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Roaring Moon has been captured. Oh, and Blissey. Which looks exactly the same. How are you supposed to know the difference? Do I want a free Mystery Shiny? I'm going to say no to the Mystery Shiny only because I like to have all my shinies with my own original trainer. That is the only reason, but I do thank you. Maybe you can hook someone else up in the chat. That'd be cool. Hey, Illusion Battalion Studio. Welcome. Wait, how much time do we have for this? We have 6 minutes. Okay, get me in Glissado Mountain. We need one more Frigibax. I realize I only caught 2. I need 3. Can I find it? They should. They spawn fairly frequently, so we might be able to just find a 3rd one. I realize I only got 2. Also, they're very hard to see. I don't know if you know this, but they are not the easiest shinies to see. We need a flat piece surface. We need a flat surface. We need like here. But yeah, I've done this hunt before, and they are a little difficult. Your ID is Jesus? Oh, Jesus Christ, you've been missing out on the Holy Lord. I mean, you put it that way. I mean, it's hard to say no. Yeah, but I don't think oh, I thought that was one for a second, but it's not. I don't think I've ever had a shiny from Jesus, I'm gonna say. Come on, boy. Give me the shiny. Only their hands change. On for Frigibax, they're a little blue. So they're a little blue, and the fin is a slightly different color. Like they're actually like when you look at them online, you would assume it would be very different. Like you'd be able to easily see it, but it's not easily visible, unfortunately. So it is. It's like a. Oh, not a blue. It's like a greenish color. It's like a greenish color. I have them on this save, so I can show you guys in a minute what it looks like. But when you have it in the snow, I was doing a raid. I think it was a raid. Was it a raid? No, it wasn't a raid. It was just a. Okay, I need a better place to run up and down here. This is not good. Yeah, I was looking for one recently, and I for some reason forgot it had 2 evolutions. I thought I only had 1, and so I only caught 2. So I need another one. Oops, I wanted to fly because I need to go like here's. Actually, no, here's actually right. We can go up here, up this mountain here. This is good. But yeah, so trying to find one was hard. They're very difficult to see. It was to the point where like, because I found one and I was I remember on the stream going like, wait, I would have missed that. I'm so lucky I found it. And then I found a second one by chance, like straight afterwards. But it was very hard to notice. But I was like, oh, this will be easy. They're such a different color. But they're not. Not in practice, anyway. Which, unfortunately, is the case with a lot of the shinies in Scarlet and Violet. I think it is due to the lighting. The lighting isn't the greatest in this game. It can be quite poor. That's not a surprise to anyone, I know. But you know, this is what it is. Didn't mean to jump into you. Sorry, bud. But yeah, we're gonna do a once this sandwich runs out in 2 minutes, we'll jump over to the Violet safe, and we will try and get ourselves a shiny Iron Valiant. That's gonna be the mini goal we'll try and set tonight. We're only gonna do 1 sandwich in Violet, and then that'll be the end of the stream. So we'll be on for another at least half hour once this is done. Can't wait for ZA. You can dig out all your old XY OCs that you made and continue their story. Dude, I love the XY era. I was just explaining before how I'm so excited for for the Mega Revolution series of cards, because I'm going to be opening up so many of them, and I'm very excited to open them up because I love the XY era. And yeah, with the games, I'm so excited for ZA. Z to the A. I'm going to be live streaming that stuff from launch hour. I'm going to be on at midnight when that comes out. And we're going to... I'm tempted. This is the temptation. I don't know how easy it's going to be in the game. I'm tempted to just straight away start shiny hunting in it. And just stream shiny hunting in ZA. And just not do the story. We'll see. I don't know yet, but I'll have to see what happens. I'll have to see how the shiny hunting works for that. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. Now, is that for anyone to get a random shiny, Bob? Like I said, I probably won't take it, only because I do like having my own OC on every OT, sorry, on every Pokemon. As for me, if I want, like I said, I'm gonna respectfully decline, only because like I said, I do like having my OTs. I think I'm out of time. I'm out of time. What am I? The Weekend? Get it? It's a song from anyway. I'll show you what Frigibax looks like. 1 second. Boxes. Was it in this save or the other save? Did I get it in Violet? I thought I got it in here. Anyway, let's have a look at our new Pokemon that we got. We got a mark. We got a cloudy mark on this one, and we got a angry mark on this roaring moon. Look at this. We've cracked over 60 shinies now on this save. I mean, the Malouetta's here too, but that's we had to put some work to get that Malouetta. This is cool. We have a few dupes now. Flutter Mane, and we have 3 Zweilous, but we'll evolve one of them into... I think we might as well do that now, actually. Bag. Here's one we prepared earlier. Dude, look how many things I have now. Oops, you're level 60 when you evolve, right? No, 65, right? 64? You mean Blood Moon? Blood Moon's a good name for it. Hydreigon. Hydreigon's a pretty sick shiny. Yo, 100 bits? Thank you very much for 100 bits. Actually, can you help me evolve Shiny Phantom? Hey, we can do this. 1 second. Did I get Phantom in this one? Yes. I will do that for you, definitely. So thank you very much for the bits. Appreciate it. I also need to evolve my Shiny Phantom. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Alright. Link trade. I'll set a thing. We're gonna do 1, 2, 2, 5, 5, 2, 2, 1. This is what we're gonna do. Sorry, I'd already said it when you said the same code. But yeah, thank you very much for the bits. I don't think I haven't received bits in probably like a long time. So yeah, thank you for that. It takes a while, I don't know why. No one can be found. What do you mean no one can be found? It always takes a while. Are you online? This also could be a problem. Are you online? It is. I've done it before where I'm searching and I can't find them, but I wasn't online. Oh my god, no! Yeah, that happens. It happens. That's alright. That's alright. Let me know when you're online and I'll restart the search. Going. Let's do it. Pride powder has been found. Alright, which Phantom should we do? It doesn't really matter. Let's do this Phantom, because he's a higher level. We'll trade and trade back, yeah? Setting Phantom to Jesus Christ. That is funny though. That is very funny. That is very funny. I'm not gonna lie, that is quite funny. Jesus Christ into the Phantom. It's hilarious. You mean wonder trading so many dupes? Dude, that shiny's so good. Oh, dude, they have to. They'd have to. It's so funny. It's just very good. Trade back. Let's go. My Phantom's coming back, boy. It's definitely like a top 10 shiny. Maybe maybe not top 10. I need to do a tier list one day. One day my stream needs to be new follower. Thank you very much for following, Bob. I'm glad to see my notifications work. Alright, thank you very much for that. Time for me to save. Head over to Violet. And let's do one more thing. What was I going to say? Actually, what I will say is thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you for the new follows, new subscribers on YouTube. Again, to the Twitch people, because there are some Twitch people in, and new Twitch people as well. If you want to know my YouTube channel, !YouTube. I obviously stream on there, as I am right now, and do a bunch of TCG videos. So if you're into that stuff, it's good to do. There is also a video at the moment, and I explained this before, where I had to find a shiny in the game, then had to pull that card out of a packet. And if I didn't pull the card out of the packet, I'm giving away all the cards that I pull if I don't get the Pokemon. So, yeah, would recommend watching it. Haven't had too many people watch that video, but it is one I would definitely recommend. Don't know why I saved. That was not what I needed to do. Go online. Okay, so there it is. Okay, we're gonna go do this because we may as well. It also gives me hopefully some extra Hover Mystica, so we'll definitely do it. And it's quick. I've got a better Pokemon in this game for it. What is your favorite shiny, Bob? Or what's everyone's like top tier shiny? It doesn't be favorite because I think it's hard to do favorites. It's everyone's top tier. Like I've got a lot of Pokemon in my top tier. A lot. Specifically, you know, things like Celebi and Shiny Mega Charizard X. It is good. I don't think it's not in my top tier, but it is a good shiny. It is a very good shiny. I remember specifically, I think I specifically wanted X back in the day because of that. But I do like it. What's my toppest here? Greninja's obviously amazing. Mega Gengar is incredible. Yeah, Celebi, Mew. Mew's probably maybe the best of all time. It's so good. Mew's so good. Alright. Mew's incredible. It just has so many good things. Problem is you're staring at your Trevorant. It's the first good one that came to mind. There are better. Hey, Trevorant's up there, man. Trevorant's a... If it was in the tier list, where would I put Trevorant? Would it be S tier? I don't know if it'd be S. It's between A plus and S, I think. It'd be between A plus and S. If I was to rank a Trevorant. Like, Phantomp's a B. Because it's not the greatest thing. But Trevorant's definitely A plus at least. GU's an A plus to an S as well. I don't know where that'd sit. Maybe it's an S. Azumarill's an S. Rhyperior, B tier. Guaquavel, you have some hot dog feet. It is weird. Gotta say. Liquidation. I hate the start of these raids because there's so many things starting. Like, it's like, oh, he's gonna do this and then do that and then put a thing up and then do this. And it's like, oh, let me attack. Let me attack you. Sunny, Sui, and Braviary is pretty cool. I don't know if I remember what it looks like. I don't have one. I will say I do not have a shiny Hisuian Braviary. I have some of the Hisuians shiny. I have Weirdia, and I have... I'm gonna have to cheer here. I have Weirdia, and I have Enamorous, because I got the thing. What was the other one I got from that? I've got Blood Moon Ursaluna. Not Blood Moon Ursaluna, it's regular Ursaluna, sorry. Dude, we actually needed health pretty bad, huh? We might not win this one. Like, everyone got a little bit destroyed. I need to be terrestrialized. There we go. It's black. Oh no! Yes, I know exactly what it looks like. It's so nice. Yes. That's a good shiny. I was saying one of my top tier shinies is Clorf. Clorf is definitely up there for me. Dude, this Azumarill needs to terrestrialize. Because we're gonna be in struggle 10 if it doesn't. I wonder if they'll make PLA 60 FPS. It's unplayable for you. They're never gonna touch it. There's no chance they ever touch it. No chance. I think it was only this game they were ever gonna touch. They should. I've played it since. I don't think it's unplayable. This plays like a dream now, though. No, we didn't get any Herbers. That's okay. Now, let me just go into here and search Violet Paradox Pokemon. That's not Violet ones. They're the Scarlet ones. You're a lying person. Okay, so Iron Valiant is fairy fighting. So we just want to do a fairy type one. Yeah, let's just do a fairy type one. Alright, so, fairy type. What do we need to do? Shana, how are you? Welcome. Fairy is tomato. Okay. Do I have enough for a tomato? Bag. We may not have enough, so I just want to double check. We have enough tomatoes. We have pickled. Perfect. Okay. Perfection. Picnic. You're doing great. That's good to hear. Make a sandwich. Cucumber. Pickle. 1, 2, 3. Boom. We want to do bitter, salty. No, let's do bitter and sweet. That's probably better. Boom. Okay, so let's do tomatoes. These always are annoying because they are huge. What's the shiny unknown guessing thing? They shouldn't really be still available. Basically, for a period of time, a while ago now, I was trying to get all of the shiny unknown in Legends Arceus, and it was like you had to guess what, like I think it was which letter I'd get, or it was when I would get it at what reset. I think it was which letter. I can't remember now. It's been so long. And yeah, that was basically just that. And then you got to like nickname it if you won, basically. Yeah, I'm catching Paradox Pokemon today. I got Roaring Moon earlier, over in my Scarlet Violet, my Scarlet version, and now I'm going to try and get myself a Iron Valiant. I still need to go back to that Bob though. I don't have all of the shiny unknowns. I've got 6 or 7. I want to get the rest of them. I would love to be able to do it in BDSP, but BDSP, this shiny charm doesn't work, so you're no good. Oh, I would love to get a Tinker. Dude, I want that shiny so bad. I love Tinkertuff. It's such a good Pokemon. Dude, I want it. I want all the Tinker line. I wonder how many shinies we'll get between now and the release of Z to the A. We're only a month away, man. We don't have that long. There's gonna be a lot of flowers spawning here. I've never tried to get Flabébé because you can't see it, so... They're all white, huh? All the white flowers. Wasn't the white flower like the rarer flower back in the day? I don't remember. Alright, Iron Valiant. Show me what you got. There's a few spawning, huh? It's good. It's good. It's good. A lot spawning, actually. Hopefully we can get this quick. If we do, we're going to go back to where we were before. We're going to try and get ourselves that Tinkertuff. Definitely. That will be the plan. If we get this early enough. But who knows, this could take 28 minutes. But just a heads up, I will let you guys know. This will be the last sandwich of the day. So this is 30 minutes, and then after that we'll probably end the stream. We'll do maybe a few little things afterwards, but we won't be doing any more sandwiches after this because then it'll get to like 11 or 12 p.m. and I'll be tired. Because I'm already tired and I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm going to work from home tomorrow, but so I can stay up later, but it's always tough. I woke up so early today and yesterday. Like my weekend was such an early weekend. I woke up at bloody 7 a.m. both days. Got out of bed and just did normal things. I mean, like on Saturday, I streamed. I was like, what am I doing? I'm like, yeah, if I wake up early, I'll stream. Wake up early, started streaming. is what it is. It's alright. Actually, it was a fun stream. I might do those every now and then on a Saturday or a Sunday. Maybe not so much of a Sunday because I tend to stream Sunday nights, but Saturday morning stream, I'm kind of for it. Kind of for it. While my wife is sleeping in, I can jump on and do a couple of hours. But, you know, it's all fluid. I feel like I've streamed so much in the last month. So much more than I used to, that's for sure. Really committing to that couple days a week. While I do, obviously, a bunch of videos as well. Did move my, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I did move my streams, that's not my stream, my video schedule. Changed it a little bit, so now it's every Tuesday and every Friday is a new video comes out on the channel. Opening up again TCG stuff. You didn't realize you could fly out of Area Zero, like just north? I think I've done it before, but yeah, I don't know if I realized it too. Because I think I tried it once before the other day. I was like, can you fly in and out? I think you can, but then I just didn't bother. The flying mechanic was the best thing they ever added to this game, man. It actually made this game like 10 times better, adding the ability to fly. I'm so happy they added it in the DLC. It does kind of feel like they had it planned to always be in the DLC, which is kind of annoying, but this should have been in the base game. It's probably the one thing that should have been in the base game is the ability to fly. It's so nice. It's so nice, so nice. It just makes, like, especially things like shiny hunting, like, and just general traversing, just so much nicer. As I yawn. See, guys, I told you, I'm getting tired. Which that means we need to find a shiny. I don't know if you guys saw. I put a video up this morning on YouTube, a little highlight from yesterday's stream, where my brain takes so long to realize there's a shiny in front of me. It's kind of like it's just such a delay. It's just such a delay. It's such massive lag. You see me fly over the shiny, and then like wait like a second, and then go, oh, that's a shiny, and go back for it. It's so bad. I was so tired. It's on Twitch and as well as a clip, by the way. Twitch and YouTube. YouTube as a short and Twitch as a highlight, as a clip. So I need to make more clips, man. There's been a few times I've had something happen in the stream and I'm like, I should probably clip that. I just never don't. I never do. Never bother. How do you get there again? So if you go to the third research station, you exit and you go down the path to your left. So don't go down the way down into the deep depths. Just go to your left. And then if you keep following the left-hand side, you'll find like a set of rocks. And you go through the rocks. It's pretty well hidden. And then you'll go into this little cave. I remember having to find it when doing the... Because I think they updated the spawn, so you can get Iron Valiant now outside of this area. But you couldn't for when the game first launched. You couldn't actually get Iron Valiant anywhere else. And it was like you had to Google how to bloody find it, because like, where the hell is this thing? Oh, a bit of a yawn. It's coming now, thick and fast. So my brain's like, it's 10 PM. Intense, you are usually asleep. You are old now. Go to bed. Do not wait. You need to sleep. Little does it know, I'm fine. I just had like a thought in my head just then. I was like, oh, I just realized what I need to do tomorrow for work. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. I want to go work. Can I just get paid and not work? That'd be so good. I mean, everyone's dream, right? Quick. Everyone subscribe to the YouTube channel with everyone else they know. Get everyone you know to do it as well. And everyone watch every video, and then maybe, just maybe, I can just do this for a living. I doubt that, actually. That would not happen. I wonder if there's been any... This is completely separate subject. Well, not really. It's the same subject, but like... Anyway. I wonder if there's been... No, there's like all those like multi-level marketing scams. I wonder how many there are for like YouTube channels. You know, like, oh, hey, like... What you do, you'll sell this product online, but what you'll need to do, you'll need to get them to sub to your channel and then to this channel, which is now a big channel, and they'll have to watch, you know, watch all the videos on it, and then that way they can get the discount to get something else. And like people do all these multi-level scams, like pyramid scheme scams, and then people just subscribing and creating accounts and putting all their revenue into like one account or something. I just wonder if there's a thing like that exists. It probably does. It sounds like it would exist. Some degenerate online has created that. It has to exist. Some YouTube pyramid scheme. If it doesn't exist, you'd never heard of this. I'll be the first one. I don't know what I'll sell, but I'll sell something. I mean, there are other content farm channels, and they're kind of similar, I guess. In a way. They're not, but... They're just as bad. They're not, they're worse. They actually actively generally hurt people with the content they put out. But, I always get so curious by that stuff. Like, people watch such slop. I watch slop sometimes too, don't get me wrong. But I guess... It's not too surprising. I mean, look at reality TV. It's terrible. People love it, but it's terrible. Is it the third base right next to the cave? Yeah, the third base, pretty much. It's... Yeah, I'll quickly show you. I'll quickly show you. So the third base is there. That's the third base. So you want to come out of there. Go down this hallway. Not hallway, but, you know, gully. And then at this tree, turn left. And it's in this little nook. It's in this little nook. And that is how you get there. You're going to venture? You'll find it, you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll definitely get there. It's a cool little spot. I always loved it. Probably my favourite spot in Area 0 to be. In or at. And I don't know what these symbols mean. I have no idea. I wonder if, has anyone ever figured that out? Or is that just like, what is it? Is it the 4 ruin Pokemon? Is that what that's supposed to symbolize? Because that kind of makes sense if it does. 4 circles. I don't know. Who knows? Did they just do it as a to be weird? I mean, that would also kind of make sense. They were just trying to be a bit weird with it. But anyway, that is this. That is that. I wonder if I'll get how long it'll take. So what have I got? I've gotten. Let me look at the list of Paradox Pokemon. What do I need? I need to capture Great Tusk, Screamtail, Slitherwing, Sandy Shocks, and then I need to capture Iron Threads, Iron Jugulus, Iron Moth, and Iron Thorns with Iron Valiant. I've got a lot to go through. Hopefully we can get through them, you know, this week or next. And we'll have all of them, hopefully. And then we can focus on something else. I do want to do Shaman still. But I haven't done that in a while. We're at 420 resets for Shaman. So we should do that again to start getting up to, you know, towards 1,000. Won't take us long to get up there. It really won't. Like, if I do, like, 2 weeks of Shaman in a row, we'll get there really quickly on BDSP. Really quickly. Which I'm keen to do, because I do want to get the Shiny Shame. And then we can move it to Darkrai. Then once Darkrai's done, that game is done. We don't have to shiny hunt in that game anymore. We can do some Dex Nav, but we don't need to. I don't love the Dex Nav because there is that random chance of like, oh well, there you go, you lost your chain. Like that always. Oh, shiny. There we go. Look at this, dude. It's so cool. Shiny Iron Valiant is awesome. Look at that shiny, man. That's a magical shiny, man. That is so good. That's so good. Iron Juggless is right there. I wish we could get a shiny really quickly. We could just repeat ball. Probably that's the easiest. Yep, got it straight away. Huge. There we go. Iron Valiant. It's possible that this is the object listed as Iron Valiant in a certain expedition journal. An object? And now we were up here. I'm going to go there now because we're going to go try and get ourselves this Tinker. We have some time. We have 10 minutes left? 15 minutes left. We have heaps of time. Now we were up here. This is exactly where we were. And it was like all Tinkers. Oh, look at them all. They're so cute. So many spawn. Okay, so we're going to just like... we're going to find a good spot. And then we're just going to reset with the... Yeah, we should be able to get one here. Sweet. We're just going to sit here. Look around. Oh, so many spawn. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, do this picnic, get out, do that. We have 15 minutes. We might find one in 15 minutes. I want to just get on top of my ride Pokemon here because it allows me to see things a little bit better. Dude, this is a mad spot for this. We're seeing like 40 at a time. We actually could see this shiny pretty fast. We don't have to move at all either, which is amazing. Wish it wasn't snowing. That would make it a little easier. Now, if you don't know what Tinker Tuff's shiny looks like, it is the same as regular, except the hammer is a brown color. That is the only difference between the two. The actual body of the Pokemon itself does not change, which is a little disappointing. I remember when I first saw this Pokemon, I was like, oh, that shiny could be so cool. I wonder what it looks like. See, I thought that was a shiny in the distance there, but it is not. But no, it's got a somewhat underwhelming, but I actually think it looks alright. Now, it's kind of grown on me a little bit. That's kind of grown on me. As a shiny Pokemon. Again, it's not the greatest. It's probably a C tier shiny. But I love the Pokemon, so I want to get it. It's just so adorable. It's just a cute Pokemon. What can I say? Look at you, Tinkertuff. You're so cute. I wanted to buy a plushie of it when I was in Japan. Because I was like, oh, look at it. It's adorable. But I didn't do that. I won several plushies from claw games. And if this was in a claw game, I would have tried. I won Lapras, Kamala, Azurill, which is the one I wanted the most. Like, my plan was to buy an Azurill plushie from the Pokemon store. But they actually they didn't sell them. They did not sell Azurill at all at multiple Pokemon centers. I went to how many? 1, 2, 3, 3 or 4 Pokemon centers I went to. And not a single one sold an Azurill plushie. Not one. I found it by chance. They were having a thing at the time where Azurill was one of the prizes in a claw game around the country. And that's the only reason why I won Azurill, because it was a claw. And I won it on day 1 of my trip. It was quite literally day 1. Like, we landed, I went to bed the next day, so that first full day in Japan is when I found it. I was like, we was about to meet up with friends who were also traveling in Japan. And we went past a claw game place because wife and I love them, and I saw Azurill and I was like, I must win this instant. And then it lived in my bag, like at the edge of my bag, the entire trip. Ran around with me everywhere. It was great. It was exactly what I wanted. Making sure I don't see anything. There's so many. With 10 minutes, we could get it. We're getting like nearly 40 every time. If it's like 38 to 40 every time, then that's, you know, we're getting to odds after 10 resets, or more like 12 resets. We're getting completely to odds. So it's likely, man. It is very, very likely. I should count them. But I have not. What did my wife send me? God, that's cute. Oh. My dog is sleeping under a... Oh, there's a shiny! Found one. Told you we'd find one. Yo! We found one. We're gonna try and get a second one for sure. We have the time. We'll try and get a second one. Huge. Love that. Tinkertuff. These Pokemon make their homes in piles of scrap metal. They test the strength of each other's hammers by smashing them together. I want to see it. 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 Ah. No. Bag. How does it evolve? I don't know. Okay, it just evolves by level. Yeah, look at that big old hammer. I love this Pokemon. Alright. Boxes. You come out. Quickly, I'll come back in. Now we go back to where we were, which was over like here. And we continue the hunt for the second one. We're now in a blizzard, which is awful. This is going to make visibility very hard, which is not good, but we'll find a good spot so we still can see. And yeah, we've got 7 minutes to hopefully spawn a second one, which will then allow us to have the two-thirds of the evolution line. Which would be nice. If we can get 2/3 of the evolution line in quick go. I didn't realize this was like literally the perfect spot to hunt this Pokemon. It was pure luck, like just happened to be here because of this is where the raid was, and I'm like, oh well, you know, I wanted to go for a fairy type Pokemon, and it's worked out. This is the place to be. I can also Masuda hunt. I can just Masuda hunt the last one, which is probably the best way to do it. Okay, that blizzard has stopped. That's good because that was quite annoying. I'm so happy I got one. I got a Tinker. I got one. Hopefully we can get a second one and we can... You're not, are you? No, you're not. For a second I wasn't sure. It just kind of looked like one. It was pretty obvious, I will say though. It seemed like a fairly obvious shiny. I don't think it was that out of the way in terms of looks. Yeah, I saw it very quickly. I mean, the hammer is huge. It's just with the base evolution, just with Tinker Tink. I think Tinker Tink's a little hard because it's such a small hammer. But its evolutions are fairly easy to see because the hammer is huge by this point. That's normal colored. I love how easy it is to find shiny Pokemon sometimes. But I just still love the journey. The journey's always fun. I don't know what we're on. Again, we've caught over on Scarlet's. What are we at? We're at 65 Pokemon or something. 66 Pokemon on Scarlet. On the Scarlet version. And on this version we're at also around 65, so we're at like 120-ish in this game. We have some duplicates, of course, as well. There are some dupes. We have caught 4 Oinkolones, so that's never good. But yeah, other than that, we got probably around 110 shinies. Done and dusted. Out of, what is it, 600 we have to get in this game? Which is a lot. Quite a lot. If I streamed every day, I wonder if I would have a shiny living dex. I probably would. I reckon I would have one. I thought that was another one, but it's not. Okay. I reckon I would have one. If I streamed every day, I'd get pretty close. It's really just the legendaries that would be hard. The rest of it you can get fairly simply. You can work them out easy enough. Is that? No, it's not normal. Come on, Tinker. We want one more. You're off, mate. Take care, Bob. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for chatting, and thank you for the follow. Hopefully see you in the future. But yeah, take care. I'm going to be off in soon too. I'm not going to be on much longer. thank you for the bits as well. You did give me $1. I appreciate it. That's a US dollar. It's practically double that. Twitch chat. I think Twitch chat ran won out today. Twitch chat was the dominant chat for sure. Usually it's YouTube, but today was Twitch. That's a win for the old guys. Actually, I did technically start my YouTube channel before my Twitch channel, so it's still the new kid in the block in that sense. Started my YouTube in 2012 and my Twitch in 2013. I was going to start my Twitch in 2012, but for some reason I didn't. I think it was I was waiting because I didn't have a webcam, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not going to start my my Twitch streaming until I get a webcam." That was basically what I decided, and then I got one around March, and then started streaming from there. March 2013. So next year will be 13 years on stream. And 12 years as a partner on Twitch. Of course, this year is 13 years on YouTube. Next year will be 14 years on YouTube, which is insane. And this is not by far, because I don't know how well some of my years were, but this is one of my most successful years on YouTube this year. Gaining at the moment 149 new subscribers since the start of the year, which is a lot when you only have 650 or 624. Wish I was at 650. Poor. I'd take 25 extra subs. It'd be mad. But yeah, it's good stuff. A lot of stuff coming out. This is the most consistent I've ever been in terms of doing any kind of content, whether it be... Well, I guess I did back in the day stream every day for 5 hours, but like, other than that, this is my most consistent... Oh, my sandwich? The sandwich is over. Oh. Damn, I did my last little bit. We did not get a second tinker. We only got one tinker. That's a shame. I was hoping we could get two, but we did not get two. We only got one. That's okay. Let's have a look at it. Let's check the summary. Does it have anything? It does not have, unfortunately, a mark. Do you have... Oh, you do have a mark? An uncommon mark for this beautiful shiny, the Iron Valiant. Such a good one. But that is the stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I know I've had a great time. Why am I not logged into Twitch on my... What the... 1 second. I do need to do one thing. 8, 2, 8, 7, 4, 7. Okay. We've logged in. Yeah, if you are still on Twitch, feel free, obviously, to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We do have a lot of stuff going up there all the time, and it is, you know, I would say some good stuff. You know, definitely say some good stuff. So would be good for you to watch if you like it, especially if you like TCG stuff. But moreover, if you are into shiny hunting or anything TCG, I highly recommend watching this video if you're on either YouTube or Twitch. It is probably my favorite video I've ever done. Well, not ever done. One of my favorite videos I've ever done, where I have to catch a shiny Pokemon. Then I have to pull that Pokemon out of a Pokemon card pack, and if I don't get that Pokemon out of the pack, then I have to give away all the cards, which is awesome. So go give it a watch. If I didn't get it, well, might be a chance for you to win some free cards. So other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for the subscribers today, new subscribers, new followers. All that has been amazing. You guys are always amazing, so thank you. And other than that, I've got nothing else to say, other than if you're doing any gaming, good luck with all your gaming. And if you are doing any TCG stuff, good luck with all your pulls.